How do you know God is present in a place? Is it the noise? The drama? The miraculous signs? No. The true proof of God's presence is his voice. Elijah in 1 Kings 19. He looked for God in the whirlwind, in the earthquake, in the fire. But the Lord wasn't in any of those. Instead, he came in a still small voice. That's the pattern. God is known by his voice. Now, here's something that might challenge you. The Bible itself is not the voice of God. The Bible is the confirmation that God speaks. It's a record of his interactions with people, how he spoke, how they received it, what they did with it, and the results that followed. Proverbs 2 verse 6 says, "For the Lord gives wisdom. Out of his mouth come knowledge and understanding." Every story you read of Abraham, Moses, David, the prophets, the apostles, and even Jesus is true, but none of them lived by reading a book. They lived by hearing God. Man shall live by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Remember that? Without his voice, life becomes empty, and every action you take is mere religious. We often say, "Christ lives in me." But how do you know? If his voice is absent, how can you claim his presence? The evidence of Christ in you is not just by confessing it. It's the living wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that flow from his voice. You may have been told all your life that the Bible is the Word of God. It sounds right, doesn't it? But sounding right doesn't make it true. The Bible is a compilation of testimonies of how God spoke to man, how man acted on his voice, and the result. Abraham heard and obeyed God's instruction to leave his country. It is in his obedience that he received the blessings that still impact us today. The Bible shows us what happens when people hear God and respond. But if all you do is read about how others heard him, and you never hear him yourself, you're missing the very life the Bible points to. Let me ask you, are you living by the echo of what others heard, or are you hearing God for yourself? Do you recognize his still small voice in your daily life? What voices dominate your life? Is it the media, people's opinion, or suggestion that drowns out his still small voice? The only way to prove God is in your life is not by wealth, not by success, not even by religious activity. It's by his voice. Because when he speaks, wisdom flows. When he speaks, life begins. And when he speaks, you know, beyond doubt, that he is with you. So, what voices are you listening to? And are they drowning out the still small voice of God? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you've experienced God's voice.